As the fifth revolution unfolds and AI becomes a bigger part of our daily lives, have you thought about what the world might be like in 50 years? It's interesting to consider how much AI has changed our lives already. Just a decade ago, AI tools felt like something from movies or high-tech labs. Now, AI is all around us. It creates content, enhances business efficiency, improves customer service, and even drives cars. But the key question is, how will AI alter human existence? Will it still be a helpful ally, or could it evolve beyond our control? What will our world look like in 2075? Part 1. The various industrial revolutions. Before discussing the future, let's briefly review history. During the first industrial revolution, about 80% of the world relied on agriculture for food. Then steam power came and transformed the socio-economic landscape of production. Machines were introduced to manufacture textiles, chemicals, and iron goods. This was the beginning of the good old days. This revolution spanned from 1760 to 1870 and paved the way for capitalism. Urbanization resulted from this revolution, and people moved to cities for factory work. By 1800, about 10% of the British population had relocated to London for employment. Gradually, the scene changed, and the second revolution came knocking. It started in 1870 and lasted until 1914. This was when electricity, petroleum, and steel were introduced, and the global socio-economy saw a significant shift. Steel replaced iron, electricity and light bulbs took over from candles, and electric generators supplanted steam engines. The mass production of steel facilitated the creation of railways, and the telephone came into existence shortly after. In 1886, Carl Benz secured a patent for the world's first automobile, while Henry Ford constructed his first car in 1896. However, he faced challenges in scaling production. Ford established workstations for automobile assembly to address this issue. This allowed components to move from one station to another via conveyor belts and effectively created the first assembly line. As automation in factories surged, mass employment became prevalent worldwide. But the next revolution brought something different to the table. The third industrial revolution emerged with the invention of microprocessors, which Intel developed in 1969. This led to the creation of the home computer. Personal computers then followed, revolutionizing workplaces by taking over complex and repetitive tasks through programming. Concepts like MRP, supply chain, and CRM became widely recognized as methods for gathering and analyzing information. This helped businesses to improve their effectiveness and efficiency. The internet then came as the icing on the cake. It served as a medium for information transmission, resulting in e-commerce and cloud computing. This began a more personal and dependent relationship between humans and technology. The connection between technology and humans, often termed cyber-physical, signifies the fourth industrial revolution. The increasing dependence on mobile phones, tablets, or devices to manage daily life is just the initial phase of the fourth industrial revolution. Billions of sensors gather data and transmit it back to the cloud for storage and analysis. The fourth industrial revolution is more than just a technological framework. It's about advancements in communication and connectivity, progressing from 3G to 4G to 5G. But it seems like the world is not ready for what comes next. The fifth revolution is underway already. This is the Industrial Revolution marked by AI. It is one of the most drastic and defining revolutions in human history. It has the potential to change everything about man and the world generally. As with every kind of change, it is scary but necessary. Like prior revolutions, it will be built upon its predecessor and shape the socio-economic landscape for all humanity. AI and robotics will transform our work habits, potentially eliminating the traditional 9-to-5 job. People may enjoy more leisure time. Our work patterns have already shifted significantly in recent years. Most individuals no longer commit to a single company for their entire career, but instead seek new experiences, better salaries, and improved working conditions. The rise of the gig economy also marks a trend where more people tend to focus on specified short-term projects and jobs instead of traditional jobs. AI will further accelerate these changes. Within the next 5 years, AI is expected to take over more than half of the tasks we currently handle, beginning with the repetitive manual functions we perform daily. A straightforward example in the workplace is the often tedious onboarding process for new employees. By utilizing an onboarding AI solution, each new hire can access all relevant information efficiently and participate in a uniform onboarding experience without needing meetings or sifting through numerous documents. Onboarding could be conducted even before formal employment begins. AI solutions like this will enable companies to optimize their resources, allowing HR or management teams to focus on more strategic endeavors. Soon, AI assistants will understand our schedules, preferences, and activities. We will delegate simple tasks to our AI assistants, gradually trusting them with more intricate tasks. As we grow comfortable, we will coordinate our AI companions to aid us in making judgments and handling complex decisions. So, if AI is set to take over tasks rather than replace people, what will humans do in the workplace? Part 2. The future path of AI. AI has evolved from basic automation to intricate machine learning systems. This system is capable of making decisions, suggesting innovative ideas, and even simulating emotional intelligence. AI has become more relevant and integrated into human lives. AI's growth is not stopping. Technology will continue to advance, and research, efforts, and creativity will be put into making more technology that can assist surgeons, organize warehouse inventory, and even engage in conversation. These advancements could culminate in a future by 2075 in which robots dominate various sectors, including governance, military, healthcare, and environmental management. Their efficiency and accuracy may render these systems essential, but they also present the risk of becoming uncontrollable. Proponents of AI-driven systems argue that robots will undoubtedly address issues that have long challenged humanity. But can AI solve all of human problems? Will AI make human lives better or add to the problems in society? When you look back at what AI has done so far, aren't the answers to these glaring? AI has the potential to optimize energy usage, reduce human-caused climate change, implement unbiased governance algorithms to combat corruption, and increase global productivity. Nonetheless, by 2075, these systems may not simply assist human decision-makers, but might fully replace them in certain areas. Looking at 2075 might feel far off, and trying to reason the massive change the world would experience might be daunting. So let's take it step by step, considering how AI will shape the world in the next 10, 20, and 50 years. This will allow your mind to comprehend each step of the way. And mind you, this isn't about predictions pulled from thin air. It's about looking at what's happening already to see the coming AI-powered future. The next 10 years, 2025 to 2035. AI will become an integral part of our daily and professional experiences in the coming 10 years. And we won't simply use AI, we'll depend on it. AI will eliminate mundane tasks and enable workers to concentrate on creativity, strategy, and problem-solving. Entry-level roles will evolve from execution to AI oversight. Individuals will manage, enhance, and refine AI-generated outputs instead of performing all tasks manually. Organizations will invest in AI-driven training programs where employees learn to collaborate with AI rather than compete against it. AI will evaluate our habits, preferences, and emotions to customize everything, from Netflix suggestions to financial guidance. Virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa will advance into genuine AI companions, anticipating our needs before we voice them. AI will transform marketing and branding, making ads feel like personalized discussions instead of generic promotions. As AI's influence expands, governments will intervene to regulate bias, misinformation, and ethical considerations. We will witness more discussion surrounding AI in hiring, surveillance, and decision-making, promoting transparency and fairness. AI will expedite drug discovery, resulting in quicker, more effective treatments for illnesses. Robotic surgeries and AI-enabled diagnostics will become standard, making healthcare more efficient and accessible. By 2035, AI will evolve from a tool to a reliable work, life, and decision-making partner. Yet this is only the beginning. The next 20 years, 2035 to 2055. This is where things become genuinely captivating. AI will evolve from a tool that assists us into an entity capable of making its own decisions. We are entering the realm of artificial general intelligence. You know that AI possesses the ability to think, learn, and apply knowledge across various fields, much like humans do, and even better than humans. The one that can learn on its own and make decisions. Yes, this is the area when things get much more enjoyable. The time when humans and AI will live as residents of Earth, where everything about human life will change and necessitate a redefinition of what it means to be human. Is verifying you're human to an AI before using specific sites and apps ridiculous? Wait until it becomes full-blown and you have AI residents around. AI will operate entire organizations, making strategic choices, managing day-to-day activities, and recruiting staff. Intelligent cities driven by AI will streamline traffic, decrease energy usage, and improve public services. AI-enhanced governance may simplify bureaucratic processes, curtailing corruption and inefficiencies. As you already know, no industry will be left out in this. AI's influence is all around. AI tutors will create personalized learning pathways for each student, moving away from a uniform approach. Higher education may transform into AI-enabled knowledge centers where students use real-time AI simulations. The emphasis will shift from memorization to AI-assisted problem-solving and fostering creativity. AI companions will become so sophisticated that they can assume emotional and intellectual roles akin to human friends and mentors. Virtual AI therapists and psychologists will deliver continuous emotional support, helping alleviate mental health challenges. But ethical questions will surface. Should AI be permitted to establish emotional connections with humans? This is when AI will go beyond just assisting to merging with humans through brain-computer interfaces. Individuals could augment their memory, cognitive capabilities, and intelligence using AI-infused neural implants. This will blur the distinction between humans and machines, sparking profound discussions on identity, privacy, and ethics. By 2055, we won't merely interact with AI. We will be coexisting with it, living alongside it, and potentially merging with it. But what lies ahead of this? The next 30 to 50 years, 2055 and beyond. This is where unpredictability arises. By 2075, AI could evolve into artificial superintelligence, a stage at which it exceeds human intellect in all areas. During this time, will employment still exist for humans? If AI can perform all tasks more efficiently, effectively, and at lower cost, will there even still be a need for human labor? Governments may implement universal basic income to support individuals in a landscape where AI manages most responsibilities. Humans may redirect their efforts towards creativity, philosophy, and scientific inquiry rather than traditional jobs. AI has the potential to hasten medical advancements, possibly leading to cures for aging and an increase in human lifespan. AI could drive space explorations, making investigating other planets and colonizing deep space easier. AI might even develop entirely new forms of intelligence that surpass human comprehension. AI will not only aid in making decisions, but will also be capable of autonomous decision-making. The difficulty will lie in ensuring that AI aligns with human ethical values to prevent unintended repercussions. Will AI live alongside humanity in harmony, or will it pursue independence? This period will determine whether AI is our most significant ally or transforms into a force we can no longer govern. So what about you? Are you feeling excited or anxious? While the future remains uncertain, we have the power to influence our perspective on it. We must move past our apprehensions about the unknown, because whether we are ready or not, AGI and ASI are on the horizon. They'll be here sooner than you think. What's best is to prepare yourself for it.